I want to have this very clear. That is
Yes.
what you want to sit down with government face to face and talk?
Exactly, yes.
That we want to be with you. We want to be here.
Yes.
That you have to give us this.
You have to agree to
we have to shape our...
You have to agree to the terms of coming together. If you don't agree to the terms of coming together, you are the one pushing us out. As I use the example of the man and his monogamously married woman.
The marriage example.
Yes, that if the husband acquires other wives and the wife complains, she doesn't take a dagger and kill the husband because that is her husband.
What do you say to those people who are contrary to you,
They're
fighting
for
independence?
No, they are not contrary to me. They say that this government of La République du Cameroon...
They are contrary to you because you are for the fact that we remain here, but they want to leave. So it's contradiction.
No, there is no contradiction whatsoever. It is in desperation because this government is impervious to the rights of international treaties. They were jubilant when the International Court of Justice ruled that Bakassi belongs to Cameroon. At that point they hailed the International Court of Justice and said, yes, that is so. But the Banjul Commission is set up by a decentralized arm of the United Nations called the African Union. And they have listened to the petition of Southern Cameroonian, and I said, look, we don't want fight. Yes.
Is this struggle for independence, this has been happening for many years. The struggle for independence, your own struggle for recognition within the country, the Republic of Cameroon.
No. In actual fact, on a matter of correction, to tell you the bad faith of La République du Cameroon, they alleged that we joined them in a federation on 1st of October 1961. This is not true. Because when La République got independence on 1st of January 1960, they prepared a constitution which was approved by their assembly on, I think, 24th of February 1960. Now, what happened in this so-called federal constitution was that it is the constitution of La République du Cameroon as a sovereign state which was amended on 1st of September 1961. We were not there. We were still a trust territory. They amended the constitution which had been passed by their National Assembly on 21st of February 1960 and changed their name to La République Fédérale du Cameroun. Now, if you change your name from Harrison Tamfu to Johnson White, you are still the same person. So La République changed its name by passing this law number 2461, to show you that other laws have been passed since they got independence, and this was the 24th law changing their name, and said that effective 1st of October, they were going to swallow the territory of Southern Cameroon and incorporate it in their territory. This was the same La République du Cameroon which merely changed its name by passing a law in their parliament which only covered the citizens of La République du Cameroon as then constituted. If it was truly a federation, it would have meant two parties coming together and say, all right, this is the law which will govern the conduct of affairs between us. That is not the case. So what happened was that La République du Cameroon merely changed its name and took on Southern Cameroon as an appendage and colonized Southern Cameroon. That is the point I am making.
This struggle, like I was about to say, has been
Yes.
taking place for a very long time now.
Yes.
Is it attainable?
Of course it is attainable, because the world is governed by the rule of law. That's why we have the United Nations, which was specially created.
The laws have been passed and have not been respected.
Yes,
So,
yes,
rule of law now is-
yes, that is a delinquent state. And the mission I have is to show the world that here is a country, La République du Cameroon. They have failed to obey the prescriptions of the UN Charter, which says that if a member state of the UN is joining another territory, they must reduce the terms in writing and file a copy at the Secretariat of the UN. Otherwise, that arrangement is invalid. They sued, for example, Nigeria at the International Court of Justice, saying Nigeria was occupying part of their territory, when they know for certain that there is no treaty of union between Southern Cameroon and La République du Cameroon to have entitled them to do so. So in the process, they misled the International Court of Justice, which believed that by saying they are Cameroon and Bakassi is located in Cameroon, therefore La République had title over Bakassi. That was a fraudulent act.
So you are saying that the rights of Southern Cameroonians will be determined and well felt and, of course, propagated and enjoyed in a federation?
No. There is no federation. There never has been.
That is what I'm saying, that if there is a federation, this is where you will be recognized.
If there was a proper federation of two states, because that law 2461 passed by the Parliament of La République du Cameroon merely changed its name. It was not a federation at all. But the law recognized the state of Southern Cameroon and described it in that law as a state of West Cameroon.
Now that you mentioned elections, as you know very well, 2011 presidential elections, just around the corner, just next year.
Well, as I say, there are two different entities, Southern Cameroon and La République du Cameroon. They never joined, so that they are still apart. If La République du Cameroon wishes to go on to elections, I can only wish them good luck. But if they want to participate, including the territory of Southern Cameroon, they first must obey the international decision of the African Union, saying go into constructive dialogue, resolve the constitutional problem with Southern Cameroon first.
I asked you that question because you mentioned in the course of this interview that you wanted the president to come from two sides of the country. That is to say, this year,
yes,
the president from here, the other year.
It's not
the
me
president
saying,
from
it is stipulated in UN Resolution 1541, passed on 15th of December 1960, with La République sitting there and Nigeria as members of the United Nations. They passed that resolution.
So
we were not there.
So the elections mean nothing to you?
They don't mean very much. I would advise strongly that President Biya should first of all respect the decision of this international tribunal if he is going to be the leader of a country in good standing. Otherwise, he is not of good standing. He will be a buccaneer president if he accepts the decision of one international tribunal and disregards others. In taking the matter to the International Court of Justice was a fraudulent act, because there is no treaty of union between the area in which Bakassi is located and La République du Cameroon. La République du Cameroon traditionally did not have a boundary with Nigeria.
So